And we are down here on the trading floor after the opening bell, and joining me now to celebrate 60 years, including here at the exchange, is the CEO of Universal Technical Institute, Jerome Grant. We've seen him on the show before. We're happy to see you again. Jerome, congratulations, 60 years. How are you celebrating this milestone?
Well, this is a wonderful way to celebrate the milestone. We appreciate our relationship with the New York Stock Exchange. We're having a great time here today, and we couldn't be more proud of our heritage. So it's great to celebrate it here in New York.
Remind our viewers what you are offering in the marketplace and how you're growing from here.
Sure. Well, 60 years ago, we started with one campus training auto technicians in Phoenix, Arizona. Now we have 32 campuses across the country that focus on transportation, skilled trades, energy, and healthcare. And so we're going to start about 30,000 kids this year, and we've really evolved as an organization, really trying to focus on solving that skills gap in America.
I want to learn more about that skills gap and how exactly your company comes in. What more can you share?
Well, I mean, the interesting thing is the gap is growing. With onshoring and more demand out in the market, there's need for welders, for HVAC techs, for electricians, and of course, we all know the need in healthcare is acute. And so what we're doing is continuing to evolve as an organization, opening more campuses, starting more programs, trying to solve that problem. It's also a technological evolution. Cars aren't the same as they were 20, 30 years ago, and so we're keeping up with our industry partners to make sure that we're teaching the most evolved or technologically advanced curriculum.
And you have a North Star strategy. Walk us through what that means and how that's going to guide you going forward.
Well, sure. Our North Star strategy started 5 years ago, and the first phase just completed this last year. And it's really about evolving the company to meet the demand's fullest potential for skilled workers. We've more than doubled the size of the company and tripled our profitability, quadrupled the number of students we've had since that time frame. And the next 5 years is more of the same, which is we're going to come to more geographies, we're going to have more programs around the country, and we're going to continue to evolve what we do.
It's absolutely incredible, Jerome. And as we look to round out our time here, what more can you share about the skills gap and the exact need here that your company is fulfilling, as we know many small businesses and larger companies alike are trying to find the right workers?
Well, right. I mean, and sentiment's starting to change around that. You know, it's been difficult to recruit people into the skills areas with four-year education isn't for everyone. And so what we're seeing now is a real shift out there in the market where people are really thinking about this as a very, very good career. And so how we've evolved is we've continued to talk more in the high schools, we've continued to talk more in the community colleges, et cetera, to help people think about transitioning in this direction.
Jerome, thank you so much for joining. Congratulations on 60 years, and we'll be watching you ahead.
Thank you so much, Kristen. Great to be here.